Welcome to room number 2, Universal Show. Ah, man. I tell you what. When the promo company said, special, we're going to send this guy down to your show today, I said to myself, you know what, it's going to be jokes today. It's going to be jokes. Because I tell you what, UK, London, worldwide, if you think I got jokes, this guy. This guy, I tell you what. Anyway, who's in the building this morning? Oh, no. No, okay. See, that look now was like, you need to do the introduction again.
Yes.
That's what the look was about. He was like, where are you going with that introduction?
Yes.
Okay. 5'5". Lyricist. Multi-millionaire.
Oof.
What you're trying to do, more than likely, he's already done.
Yeah. Can I speak now? So special. Yep. That intro was special. That intro was special.
What? Hold on.
Yeah. Drum roll. Yes. Okay.
Also known as the Ghanaian
Oof. GH.
Black Destroyer.
Hey. I like that. Ghanaian Black Destroyer, yes.
And
I like
he might be short, but in the what?
Shot of nothing. That's the one. Don't know. Yes. He just said that I'm Ghanaian, but then the intro made me it might be short. Yeah. I'll learn it. The accent's coming. It's cool.
We got Tinchy Stryder in the building this morning. What's going on, bro?
What's happening, big man? I'm good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you, bro.
Thanks for having me. Good to see you too, man.
Yeah, so what's good? What's been happening, man?
What's good? You know what? I don't want to be cheeky, but the way people say what's good, I say nothing's bad. Nothing's bad. I'm good.
Well,
I'm good.
Then that's good.
Yeah. I'm good.
Yeah.
Are you good?
It could be better.
It could be better.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that one.
Yeah, because...
And then people say, it could be worse.
Exactly.
That's the negative.
Yeah, it could be worse.
That's the way.
It could be better.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that.
I like that. Yeah.
I like that.
We're gonna get along. We get along anyway.
We get along. We're good. Yeah, One thing, we get along. I like that.
Yeah.
And it's genuine.
Yeah.
It's genuine.
Geg. You don't know what geg means, right?
What's geg?
Good energy gang.
Good energy
Geg.
gang.
You're geg. You're geg.
Geg. Oh my God, man.
Yeah,
I'm getting used to all these new words,
Yeah,
you know.
geg. That just got made up just now. Still.
Did that?
Yeah, geg.
Tinchy Stryder's in the building. So listen, we're going to have a little recap this morning because I think it's only right. Sometimes when the artists come on the show and, there's been a sabbatical, they go and do other things, people might forget what we spoke about before. And, there's new listeners, new fans all the time.
Yeah.
So it's always good to recap, I believe.
Yes,
That's what I think anyway.
Yeah.
I want you to tell the world right now how you got into the game.
How I got into the game.
How you got into the game.
Yeah, okay. World, we'll be here for a hot minute, but let me break down how I got into the game. You know what? Jokes aside, I'm 29 now. I've been writing lyrics and MCing from I was 12. So and then it was more of a hobby, I guess, and I just kept recording Grime, where it started from, pirate radio, house tapes. And luckily, I always thank my parents, man, and my mum, because it was we used to do tapes in my room, small room, loads of us. The room, me and my brother shared a room. He's a DJ, we had decks, and then started MCing, started doing all of that music, levels, kept consistently working, as I said. And then one day it kept going. I didn't want to skip through phases, but a couple key points. And then first mixtape, I think I'm back, 2006. Then I done a few things. Underground, Rough Squad was my people. We was making music and doing so many things. And then after that, I think one day I had a song, Stryder, man, that made... big up Fraser T. Smith on the production, that made it to, I think, Radio 1's B-list independently, no label. So label's like, yo, who's this kid and who's that? And then I got in a situation with a record deal with Island Records. Done a few, Catch 22, that's the first album I done on there, which was my second album. That's when I had to break it down again. I had quite a lot, I don't want to boast, but there's a lot of hits on there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hits on there to say the least.
I don't want to boast, but
I don't want to boast, but there's a lot of hits on there.
Yeah.
And I had number one, my first number one. That sounds like I'm boasting again. I've had a couple.
Look, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Right. It's your resume.
It's true.
So it's not a boasty
thing. It's not boasty. I'm just being honest, right?
No,
yeah. Okay.
Well, no, you are boasty, but you're not showing off.
I'm not showing off.
There's a difference.
I like that. I learned something new today.
Yeah. Because, Jamaicans are boasty.
Oh,
I'm boasty.
You're boasty, okay.
But I don't show off.
I like that.
Right.
Let's
Let's put it out there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Number one went to number one for a month, 4 weeks. Number one, and then from then things were changing, and then album just touring, and that year I was the biggest selling male in the UK, and I thought, hold up, wait, I'm from Bow, like East London. I'm from Ghana. It's like, what do you mean biggest selling? Really? I thought, now something's wrong here, and then when I was breaking everything down, I thought, wow. So from then things started changing. I guess the clothing started growing, the Star and Hood, different things started coming out. We done that joint venture with Rock Nation, Jay-Z. Takeover Rock, that was growing, and then First Strike album came, Game Over, everything was coming off that, and then after that I've kept carrying on working and putting out music. Got my own record label now, Cloud9, and I've done the headphones with Goji, so I just kept expanding and growing. But realness about me is that music's my main thing. Right. So I always, people say, but you still make music? I say, check the question. Everything else you think I do outside music, without music that can't happen. Without the music, the old headphones people that come to me like, let's do this. If I didn't have an album called Style and Hood, I wouldn't make clothing called Style and Hood. So music's the foundation. So and then it's like been growing, and then now we're here. Album's out now. The latest album, 360 Degrees, Cloud9 LP, and it's been a journey, man. It's been like a great journey where I feel like I'm not even. I wouldn't say I'm even halfway through.
Right.
Yeah, I still feel, and that's the blessing. I always feel like that's I keep saying this, like a lyric I wrote not long ago. I say, imagine being in it for more than a decade, but still feeling fresh like the first day. Mad thing.
That's crazy.
That's how I feel.
Now I can see in your face the passion, and the excitement about what you're still doing.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people, you've been in the business now over a decade, just over a decade, and you might not have the same aspirations and the same hunger. Yeah. But what keeps you self-driven? What makes you still motivated to do what you want to do?
You know what? I think it's like the blessing about it is that with music and that, it's like, imagine your hobby is what your life, your earnings, what your job is, what your hobby is. So you don't ever enjoy you don't get bored of your hobby. Yeah. Not me. Like, say for example, I love football. I can watch football matches all the time. I can make music and listen to music forever, regardless to when it's coming out, what's happening. But luckily, that's my life and that's my job. So now I know the business side, and you got to just play the game, but play your own game.
So how have you been able to understand business?
Yeah.
Because the thing, especially within a genre that you're in, which
crazy.
is more, you know what I mean? Very independent driven.
Yeah, really.
So how have you been able to, have a team around you and yourself that understands business and how to put down money as you do? Because we know you got about 10 Mercedes, but how do you...
No, I ain't got Cloud9.
Oh, you got 9? You got 9 Mercedes. Sorry.
Thank you.
Instead of showing off now.
I'm bossy, innit?
Yeah, bossy. But so how have you been able to understand business on your journey? Yeah, because that's quite hard as well.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
You know what? I swear down, the question you just asked is the answer. I understand business through the journey.
Right.
As you're going, day by day, you're learning. It's like I always say, life is a journey.
Yeah.
It's a journey. There's so many turns and ups and downs. You have to just like learn a lot from. Sometimes I'm learning without being taught, if that makes sense. I might just be around in a room. I'm talking to you today. I've learned so much already. You know what I mean? And in the business side of it, you have to just like, one time when I was with some of the Rock Nation people, Jay-Z's management, and then they kept like preaching it to me, saying, you might have heard it before, but you learn more from failing than success. And these days I'm thinking, what are you talking about? You're as successful as it gets. So what failure do you know? Like, but this time I'm just there thinking, okay, really? But then as you grow into it, you start understanding that when you do something and it doesn't go right, before you might think, oh man, this ain't for me. Nah, like just work out what didn't go right and then work from it. And to maintain and be around for this long, you have to have so many downfalls and so many setbacks, as much as you have all the up like lifts and everything else. So I just learn, and people around me, I got a good team, and you know what I mean, the circle's small. That's key.
With that in mind, which is true.
Yeah.
With that in mind, you said like you've had many downfalls.
Yeah.
What are one of your major downfalls that you've come back from?
I'll say, if I was to be real with myself, major downfall to me, not even downfall, but like a little setback, was my album, Third Strike. That was the third one. That's why I called it First Strike. The name alone, I called it First Strike. I said, whoa, 3 strikes, you're out. I said, what? Why are you jinxing it? 3 strikes, I'm striking the third time, my third album. I was looking at it that way. Everyone, no, okay, First Strike, and you got a song on it called My Last Try. You got a song on it called Game Over. You got a song on it called Second Chance. They're like, what message are you telling us?
Yeah, what are you trying to
I
say?
thought, whoa, I didn't look at it like that. I'm like, game over because this game, we're rapping the game, it's done, like that way. Like, my last try is like a deeper song, and I'm like, okay, and all of that, and then that album, because I was so, I guess, like, the album before that was so successful, Catch 22, biggest selling male in 2009 UK, had like 4 top 10s, I had 2 number ones, yeah, I had about 4 top 10s that year, and then next thing I know, like, so the next album, the expectations are so high, it's like, if you don't match that, people feel, oh, is he flopping? And then I put a few songs out.
thing.
Yeah, it's mad. It's like I put a thing out where, say for example, a song was like a bit harder than the previous album. It was called Gangster, and people's liking it. And then the next one we put, I think, In My System. That was a cool song as well, but it got to top 10. It got number 10, and then I wasn't too happy. And then I was thinking, the team was cool, but I was like, it's cool. So following single, we went back to something with more the style of the Catch 22.
Right.
And it kind of left the listeners and fans confused. Is this an old song? Is this? And then Game Over came. It's like, it felt like it was 3 different albums, and people didn't know, oh, it's off the album. It confused everyone. I realized
it's very
that.
confusing.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then I thought, I started learning a lot, thinking, well, you got to just stick to your guns and be strong. Just because this thing went there and a few people thought, yeah, maybe you could have wanted that. And opinions, everyone's allowed to have an opinion. So I kept doing that. And then I thought, I learned so much. That's why that where we're at right now with 360 Degrees, like I said, I've learned so much on my journey. And now I'm back at a place where I'm like, feel fresh again. I feel like I'm spitting as fiery as back. The hunger's fully back. I don't know, not like it went, but it kind of was just like, had a bit to eat and it kind of needed to digest the food a bit.
Well, listen, there's a few things I've got to ask you before you get out the door this morning. If you've just logged on this morning, we've got Tinchy Stryder in the building. I like the way my man's putting it down this morning. You know, he's going in.
It's that way now.
He's going in. He's going in. He's not even ramping. I can tell he's not ramping this morning.
I told him everything.
Right, a couple of things I want to ask you very quickly because I know the time is very short this morning. Now, let's get through a couple of pointers.
Yeah.
Honest opinion right now on the situation of grime in the UK.
Yeah.
What's your honest opinion?
Honest opinion. I'm glad you asked this question. It's like grime's at a place where attention's on it again. Do you know what I mean? Attention. It's like there was a grime house where like when the light was off for a while, and some people stayed in when the light was off, and then the lights come on again. It's ramming there now. It's like it's so ram, but it's a good way because I'm like good or bad. Be like, oh, but everyone's coming back to grime. No, some people would never stop. It's just that people say to me, why do you not make grime down? Like, you don't buy the albums because you just hear the singles. It's not your fault. It's what gets pushed to you. But where grime's at right now, I think it's a good space where you got fresh new people coming through. Like, you can't deny the fact of what Stormzy's doing. You know what I mean? Like, people are like, yeah, but no, there's no, yeah, he's killing it. He's doing a lot of things where he charted, was it top 10 with like a freestyle?
Freestyle, that's right.
Nobody else, all the legends before, no one's done that. So just respect, he done that first. You know what I mean? And not like because he's Ghanaian, I'll big up my GH.
Yeah, but I see where you're going with it. I'll let you have it. Because I kind of feel on my own out here.
But Grime's I think it's overall, it's in a good space where all the people need to be consistent with the level of the music. Don't let it drop because of hype. Because it's happened before, but now it looks more bigger because it's internet. Like Dizzy made it clear to me, he was saying his first album, Boy in the Corner, there wasn't YouTube. And now there's that. There's so much outlets where people are hearing his videos again, mad views, and everyone's in tune. So keep it going and stay focused, but don't get gassed to feel like, oh, wow, they're saying everything happens. It goes round. 360.
Right.
But at the same time, there you go.
Excuse the pun.
Yeah, excuse the pun. Sorry. No pun intended and all that. Is that what they say, right? No pun intended. Yeah. But I think it's in a good space, to be honest.
Okay.
Like, and I'm down. That's where we're part of the foundation, you know what I mean? And
most definitely.
So like happy, can only be happy and just keep going. All this new energy keeps everyone else going. You think, whoa, that man can spit, they can bars that. And then it just keeps you driven and keep going, man.
Your top 3 grime artists of all time.
Oof, yeah.
And your top 3 favourite from the new generation.
Okay, of all time, top 3, I'm going to have to go Wiley, Kano, Dizzy. Yeah, and no order.
No order, okay. Yeah. New generation?
New generation, as in like
I would say in the last, 4 years, 5 years?
Yeah, I guess, like I said, I like Stormzy. I like his stuff. I like Stormzy. That's what see with the new generation, it gets hard for me to be like my favorite 3.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I like a couple songs like that because people I like and they might not be grime. They might be. I like songs. I like certain songs.
Okay.
But I couldn't say my favorite, so I wouldn't even lie to someone who I like because I've watched a bit of his journey and I watched one time I saw him on stage, and when people are live, you can always tell, and he owned it ages ago. And I mean, that's why I got the respect and love for Stormzy. What he's
Okay,
doing,
so you said Stormzy a few times. So Stormzy's definitely up there for you from the new generation. Okay.
There. And there's a few other new people, but they got Reels because he might not be in the mix as much, but Reels is hard.
He's hard.
Reels is hard. Look out for Reels if you ain't heard him. He's hard. He's
Okay, I will look out for him.
K2, well, yeah, there's a few people, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Next, I want your opinion on this. So, the Brit Awards were a few months ago, and I saw the online feed. A lot of artists from the UK, predominantly black artists, had a lot to say about the way they felt like, black music was excluded from the awards, i.e. particularly UK rap, which is quite prominent right now, and Grime, which had great success in 2015. In the past, to be fair, they haven't always given black UK artists a shine. Yeah. If we're gonna be real,
I was gonna say that because people saying they're not giving. I'm like, okay, remind me when they did.
What exactly? What's your view?
I don't know when. They might have done 1 or 2, but when did they? So, innit? But what makes sense about it is like obviously that year was like you said, a powerful year for the UK rap. So for that reason alone, they should have thought. If they don't, they're lying to them. So because everyone's killing in that scene. It's like, yo, don't turn a blind eye. But at the same time, they're like, we've been turning a blind eye. So what's new? Like. Okay, and then they'll do a couple things, but you know what? All them award things and that, I don't know the ins and outs, but I was on the side of like they should really have showed more love to it, but I didn't take as deep as why they not? I'm like because they never have. It's answer they never have. Like they just never have. So
I got my brother in the studio this morning. I'm wondering, Anika, if I should go.
Maybe it's that one.
All right, Stone Love Horn.
Maybe that
one. There you go.
There you go.
That answers that one.
Yeah, it's that one.
Right, they never have. So why would they?
They should have.
They should have
done enough.
Yeah.
The year before, the powerful year. But it's nothing. I don't think.
I remember the time when Craig David was killing the scene, and he was up for like 7 nominations, I do believe. Never got one.
Yeah. So what's new?
Hello.
I don't know.
Hello. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But it was good that it was people made it heard though. So at least.
Yeah.
I don't know if they cared. They might have heard, but they might be like.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But listen,
so I go.
yeah, they're looking at us this morning. All right, one more. Let's talk about this. Great battle this year.
Yeah, I knew you was going there.
I had to go there this year.
I knew you.
I had to. And I saw
when you said it.
I know you. Because how come you didn't answer me?
Yeah. I knew you was going there.
Chip, Young'un.
Yeah.
Who do you feel took that? And secondly, get it in the same answer. What's your views on clashing anyway?
Okay. First thing, Chip, Young'un. Who do I think took that? I think, to be honest, Chip for me. Young'un only because like I heard before I wasn't really online. I stayed on live for a bit and I come out. His one's got a dub. Before I checked it, like he's replied. I said some free back. Like back in the day when Wild coming, like the Wild thing once a week you hear. Now it's like internet. I've done a video already. So when I heard it, I heard one of Young'un, and Young'un's cool. I like Young'un. I've done tracks with Young'un, but he's not really Grime from what I know of. More like rap is more so
UK rap.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. And Chip is Grime, so he's comfortable in it. So when he done that beat, it felt like he was trying where Chip felt like he was just being Chip, just like finessing on it. So like, obviously Young'un's good, he done his bit, but for me, Chip won that. I had them two. And then what's the other bit? What do I think of the whole thing?
What do you think of the whole clash thing? And have you had to, put a couple of artists to sleep yourself?
No, I think it brought some attention back, a good one, and just but I always say like when we used to do the clashings, like it came from the Grime culture, like everyone clashing that, but you gotta be careful, man. People say things where it's like you're going a bit over it, and it's like if I'm clashing you and if you don't like someone, you say a lot of harsh things, and if it's not and it's fake, do you mean it? Are you gonna see each other tomorrow? And I don't know what the level was at, but overall I think it was cool, but it's not for everyone. Yeah. And me personally, I've clashed with Lord of the Mics when them things I've done it. Clash Airs. Airs is sick. Airs, I've done and been in different battles of Bright Radio, raves, all that, but the whole clash when it came again, if you ain't in it and get joined to it, just try and fall back, because people say things like, okay, you got to back that up, because you said that if he disses you, you have to back it now. You know what I mean? If you say something and everyone's just onto you, and that's why you have to respect Chip, because he says what he said and he was swinging. He was in the battlefield forever until it just wasn't there no more.
I don't know if you've been asked this question before.
Yeah.
This would be interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can answer it.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if you'd be able to answer, actually. Who's the worst MC you've ever heard?
Oof. Oh, that's an interesting question. I like that. Yeah, he's looking at me like, yeah. Yeah, like, who's the worst MC I've ever heard?
Because it's so easy for people to say, yeah, rare, who I like.
Yeah.
Who's the worst? You'd
It's
like
true.
Say, leave
You know
it
what?
out, bro.
You know what?
No,
Yeah, allow
leave
me.
it
Just
out.
allow me.
Allow this. Go and play bowling or something.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Go write a book about it. Who? I don't know, man. It's hard. I've heard a lot of MCs. I've been MCing from ages, and you mean now or just whenever?
Just in general, like someone you've heard and you're like, oh my goodness, really?
Man, I wish I could say a name because I don't like copying out. Like, I don't know, but I ain't got a name right now. I haven't.
I knew you were better to answer.
I haven't. I wish I could. I'm thinking, who's not good? He's alright. Them, they're cool. Her, she can spit. I ain't got one. I ain't got one. So good.
Quickly, we've got to wrap this up.
Okay.
We haven't even spoken about your single yet.
We haven't.
Listen, the brand new single,
Yes,
because
which is-
that's what you're here to plug this morning.
and the album.
Tell us about the single and the album.
Yes.
Quickly.
Leg Day. Obviously, the album's out now.
The album's out now.
360 Degrees Cloud 9 LP. It's fun. I've been recording so much and I felt like I wouldn't put music out, and then I was so strict to this one. So I recorded so many songs. It don't matter how good some are. I thought this is part of the story. I'm just opening up when you get to know Tinchy, you get to know a bit of Quasi. That's me. You get to know me. I open up and having fun, just lyrics flowing again, song concept, everything feels like one big project. And I'm so excited. I put a lot into it, and I'm at a stage where I feel like getting this album, you get to know me much better.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Let's become
It's
friends.
a lot more personal stories.
It's much more personal stories,
Right,
man.
okay.
And at the same time, it's personal stories, but some of them I make it so we can all relate. So it's not just all speaking from I. It's from, you know what I mean? But it's fun. It's fun, man.
Great.
All good.
No, it's been a pleasure this morning.
Thank you.
It wasn't too bad, was it?
No, it's cool, man. We're short, but
But we're not short of nothing.
we're short of
And we're never
nothing,
short of
man.
nothing to talk about.
We're never short of nothing to
You
talk about.
understand?
Yeah, we could talk for ages, man.
It's all good. I'm not saying a shout out girl too, you know. You're not shout out girl too.
Man, a shout out to girl. Shout out girl to, okay.
You're not shout out girl. Yeah.
I'm not short of girls.
Yeah, you're not short of girls.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're not shout out.
I'm married.
Yeah, right, okay, yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Well, listen.
I'm good. I'm cool.
Listen, it's been a pleasure talking to you this morning. Introduce your single, please.
Yes. Right now, Tinchy Stryder, yeah, keeping it all special up in there. Leg Day, featuring DWE. Yeah, 360 Cloud 9 LP.